Hello, let's do Wordle for Wednesday, August 13th. Okay, let's see what wonderful Wednesday starting word we're getting today. Oh, we get a Q. We get quark. Interesting. Definitely an interesting word. Did I say wacky Wednesday or did I say wonderful Wednesday? Because quark is definitely a wacky Wednesday word. It is not a wonderful Wednesday word. I'll have to go back and check the recording after I'm done to see which one it was. But let's see if this gets us anything. Oh, we get a K. Actually, it was kind of, I wouldn't say wonderful, but not bad. And the K going not last is interesting. So it could be something like rocky. I mean, normally I want to try an S and T or whatever, but with the K there, I kind of want to try a C in here. And we do have to place the R somewhere, so let's go rocky. Okay, that wasn't it. Where's this K going? Are we starting with K? KN maybe? If we did that, the R would have to come... There's no word that goes like this, so the R would have to come last. And I don't see any word that does that. So where's this K going? It could be an ER word. You know what? It probably is. We're going blank like K-E-R, aren't we? Like biker, liker, biker, diker, fiker, kiker, hiker. I'm thinking biker or hiker. I thought of biker first. Let's go biker. Oh, interesting. The K is not going third, and it's not an ER word. We do get an E and an I. What is this word? I mean, this is not a word. Near? That would be the craziest way to spell near, but never put it past the English language to do something like that. Because the E can't go fourth. So if we went KN, that's the way it would have to be. And no, that's not right. So, are we starting with one of the vowels? If that's the case, the K would have to go second. And what's coming after the K? Ekner? I mean, what is that? That doesn't look right. SK? Skier? No, the E would have to come before the I. Is this a word? That doesn't look right. I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, it's not in the word list. What is this word? K-E blank I-R. I can't think of any word that does this. I-K. I wish I-K this word. If it starts I-K, then the E would have to go here. And that just doesn't look right. What word does that? It doesn't look right at all. I'd have to do something like this. Is this a word I've even heard of? What is this? I'm going to try this. What are we doing? Clear. The most awkward spelling of clear ever. Is this going to be like yesterday where I couldn't think of nomad, which isn't a crazy word, but it's just not a common construction, but it's a word I've used a billion times. Or is this a word I haven't heard of? Like, I can't think of anything. EK. Ekner. Ekter. Ekper. Ekir. Ekner. Ekmer. What the hell are we doing here? I-K-E. I don't think it can be this because if it starts I-K, then the E has to go here. But what would come in between the E and the R? I can't think of anything. Kever. Kuiper. Kepper. Keeter. Kewer. Keemer. Keener, Keeler, Keeger, Key Higher, Keeger. What? I was just randomly, not even randomly, I was just systematically going down the keyboard, down the row. What is Kefir? Kefir? Definition. A fermented milk drink with a sour taste made using a culture of yeast and bacteria. Pronunciation.
Kefir.
Kefir? Never heard of it. How did I go from quark to kefir? That's a brutal word. How many people know this word? How many people? I want to know, have you heard this word before? Please tell me. All right, before we check the bot, I want to see if this is actually in the original answer list or if this is a word that the New York Times has added. Let's go to the Ks. It's not in the answer list. It's not on my wheel, which means it was not in the original answer list. So that's a word that the New York Times has added. They're adding more and more. We keep running into those. All right, let's check the bots. My skill score, it didn't feel like that. It definitely didn't feel like my skill score was 90. Luck score about average. Steps a little bit better than average. I'm interested to see how many people lost. It doesn't feel like one that you should lose on because it's so odd that you're not in a trap. Or at least I don't think you should be. Yeah, I did not love Quirk. 68 skill score. 92 luck score. Getting that K, yeah, was pretty lucky. I've eliminated all but 19 words on that first guess. Wow. Slate would have had 329 words left. So yeah, definitely lucky. What did I guess next? Rocky? It didn't love Rocky. It really thought I was unlucky though. Rocky was a good guess, but Pride would have been more efficient. Yes, but Pride doesn't have a K in it. Other people in my scenario. What do they mean by my scenario? Because it tends to change as you go. Like, I doubt there's 15 people who started with Quark. I mean, maybe they did, but it seems to not do that based on what I've seen from the bot before. Biker, it loved because it left only one solution left. It also would have gone with Biker, so I matched the bot there. 57 luck score. Wonder why the luck score is so low. I didn't think of Piker. Skyer, I did think of, but I didn't think that would be in the answer list. Krill, oh, krill. I'll have to remember that one. Krill is like shrimp, these tiny shrimps in the ocean that whales eat. It's like plankton. Microscopic shrimp. Well, not microscopic, but extremely small. Shrimp-like. I don't know if they're technically shrimp or not. Irked. I'm surprised Irked is in there. Every time I see an ED word in there, I'm a little surprised by it. I don't even remember how to pronounce this now. I looked it up. I don't even remember. Is it Kefir? Kefir? I think it was Kefir. They would have got it in 3 steps because, of course, they did. Slate, Diner, then they would have gone Kefir there. That's interesting. I wish you could look at their solution because when you look here, it does it based off where you went first. So I wish you could look at the Slate solve all the way through. I guess to do that, I would have to try Slate. Let's see how many people lost so far. That's, oh, go back. Oh, wow. 8.5% of people losing. That's actually pretty high, I think. Most of the days I've looked at this, it's been like between like 98 and like 99.9. Like, it's actually seems like quite a lot of people losing. Interesting. So yeah, odd word. I've never heard of it before. If you've heard of it, please let me know because I'm very interested in that. But if you're enjoying the videos, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, or follow, and let me know how you did today.